When I planted the trees, a young person said to me, "Oh, why do you waste your time like that?" So I said, "In what sense?" She said, "You won't see it grown." But for me, planting a tree was never a waste of time. And today, so often, if I walk outside and I can sit under the shade, you enjoy that growth. It just makes you aware that life is so full of its own mysteries, its own stories, its own life. Life goes through its own circles. It's never even. It goes up and down. And it can throw you totally over your head. But you know what? I can't control everything. I was with my husband when he passed away. It's a strange emotion that went through me. I was early in the morning and I walked around the house and you're forlorn because you think, but how can I carry on? And yet it was so unbelievable beautiful. The sun came up and all I can remember was how beautiful the world was around me. It gave me so much courage to realize, but you are still here and you can still go on. You can't describe it to someone. And that's life. That is not this, that's life. It is a loss. I don't say by that it's not a loss. You're not Superman. Don't touch me, handle with care the side up. You get days like that. As someone said to me, he asked me, "How are you?" And I said, "Fine." And he took my shoulders and he turned me around. He said, "How's it really with you today?" And suddenly I broke. And he took me in his arms and he said, "Elrina, you may cry." And he just held me. You must cry because that's good for the eyes and the soul. You have to get the aina also out and you have to make peace. You're not going to make peace if you keep on saying fine and it's just superficial. People would say to you, "Oh, I'm fine." Are you fine? No, I'm not fine. So why do you say you're fine? Try and get behind that. That fine is very often just a cover. Very often people say more without saying something. You must listen behind the words. What does that person need today? For what they need now in this moment is not what they're going to need next moment. give them your full attention. Move the dirty dishes one side and give them a nice cup of tea. To give them time to just sit with you, to just be. Give them time to be. Show your emotions. Emotions is there to show. The cat lick each other or bump each other when they don't feel like it. So why must we always be polite? As children, someone asked my mother, "Aren't you worried your children will forever fighting?" She said, "No, if they stop fighting, I take them to the doctor," because they got different personalities. And each one must be free to give them personality, but they're also free to accept what is from every side. Getting across and saying your say is also a form of getting to understand each other better and try to understand the other person. Is that not life? I must say I like trees that lose their leaves in the winter, because when that new ones came out, you see living again. Like the tree, you will get new leaves when the spring comes.
To all of you who have contributed, for those of you who've shared our films, for those of you who have written our comments, this journey is just beginning. And we've put a Patreon link below our films, so if you would like to continue to support us, we'd love for you to donate below. Thanks so much.